Okay, Mr. Talal, you're in a better condition. The pain will gradually decrease and disappear in a few days.
Thank you.
You seem worried. Is there something bothering you?
It's my son Kareem. I'm worried about him. He's not going to school. He stays home all day doing nothing except smoking hash. Tried everything to make him stop, but it doesn't seem to work.
I can see how you're very worried about Kareem. How old is he?
He's 18.
How long has he been using hash? It's called cannabis in medical terms.
I don't know when it started, but as far as I know, at least for 1 year.
Can you give me more details about what you did?
When I first knew, I was completely shocked. We had a big fight, and I stopped his pocket money and forbade him from leaving the house. But after 1 week, he promised that he would stop and he had to go back to school anyways. A month later, I discovered that he was using again and missing out on his classes. I sat him down and told him that he is a young man now and he has responsibilities to take on, and that what he's doing is dangerous for him. He said that he understood and promised to stop. This never happened. 2 days ago, I completely lost it. We had a huge fight and threw him out.
That must have been very difficult for you and all the family.
Extremely. He spent the night at his aunt's house. His mother begged me to take him back home. I know she's right. Being outside home doesn't solve the problem. It might make him more tempted to smoke. Anyway, now he's back home, but I really don't know what to do with him. So I thought I would come and talk with you.
Do you think he would accept to come and see me?
I'll bring him to see you.
Okay, I know you're very worried about him and that you want him to get better, and this is why you are trying in different ways to make him stop. However, punishments tend to complicate the situation and lead to escalation instead of bringing solutions. For example, instead of making him come to see me, I would suggest that you have a calm talk with Kareem. Explain to him why you're worried about him and tell him that you came to see me and discuss that you're worried about him, and that you'd like for him to come and talk to me.
It's not going to be easy for me to stay calm, though. It's hard for me to see my son destroying himself and to feel that I can't help him.
Well, it's important to try and stay calm. And in all cases, let's set an appointment for next week. If Kareem accepts to come, I would see him. If not, I can meet with you. Let's see how your talk with Kareem went, and maybe you and I can talk a bit more about how this is affecting you and the family, and how you could better cope with it.
That sounds good for me. Thank you, doctor.
Supporting families and carers. Discuss impact of drug use and drug use disorders on themselves and other family members, including children. Provide information and education about drug use and drug use disorders. Help to identify sources of stress related to drug use. Explore methods of coping and promote effective coping behaviors. Inform them about access to support groups.
Good morning, Mr. Talal.
Good morning.
You must be Kareem. I'm Dr. Mira. Welcome. If you don't mind, Mr. Talal, I will see Kareem alone and then I will invite you to join us.
Sure, doctor. I'll be waiting here.
As you know, I had a short talk with your father last week about your hash use. He came to see me because he's worried about you.
My father worries too much.
Can you explain it a bit more about what you mean?
Makes a big story out of nothing. I smoke some hash. It's a big deal. I'm not hurting anyone.
So your father is worried about you smoking hash, but you think that he has no reason for worrying.
Yeah, I mean, he worries too much. I'm a grown-up man. Now I can take care of myself.
You feel like your father's worried about you as if you're a child, but you're not anymore.
Yeah.
I see. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions to get a clearer idea about your use?
I don't mind.
Kareem, can you tell me how often you smoke hash?
Mm, a few joints per day.
Can you give me an approximate number?
About 2.
What is your maximum per day?
Sometimes it can go up to 4.
How much cannabis is that in grams?
Up to 1 gram a day, I suppose.
And what time of day do you start using cannabis?
Mostly in the evening and not every night, 4 or 5 nights a week.
Do you usually smoke?
At home.
Alone or with someone?
Usually alone. Sometimes I have some friends over.
What do you usually do when you smoke?
I like listening to my music. It makes me feel the music more.
When did you start smoking?
3 years ago.
Can you tell me how it started?
With some friends at school. It was just for fun from time to time.
How many joints were you smoking back then?
We used to share a joint. But slowly it started to increase. Then my friends moved to another school.
Then you continued on smoking alone?
Yes, but for the last few months, some new friends joined me from time to time.
Would it be safe to say that your use has gradually increased from sharing a joint with friends 3 years ago to a maximum of 4 joints per day lately?
Yes, but as I told you, most of the time it's 2.
I understand. I would like to ask you some more questions if you're okay with it.
Okay.
Do you use any other substance?
I smoke cigarette from time to time.
How many per day?
Usually I use the tobacco to roll the joint, but sometimes I would smoke a few cigarettes, like 3 or 4.
Did you use any other substance?
No,
Alcohol?
no.
Did you ever get in trouble because of hash?
What do you mean?
Like, for example, did you have an injury or an accident while or shortly after smoking?
No, not really. I stay home all day.
You stay home?
Yes, I'm not going to school.
Can I ask why?
My friends have gone, and besides, I have a hard time waking up in the morning. I've been skipping classes for so long now, I'm not sure I can catch up.
I see. What do you feel about this?
I don't like it, but there's nothing I can do about it now.
May I ask why?
The year is almost halfway through, and there's no chance I can catch up on my own.
I see. Let's discuss this later on. Have you ever thought about stopping the use of cannabis?
I tried once, a year ago, but I felt like something was missing, so I started smoking again.
How about reducing it?
I try not to smoke more than 1 joint and every day, but I end up smoking every day.
Besides smoking, do you have any other pleasures or interests?
There's not much to do.
Sometimes when a person smokes a lot, he might become a bit more wary of people and think that they want to hurt him. Have you experienced anything like that?
Rarely.
Did you ever think of hurting yourself?
No.
Did you ever think about hurting others?
No.
Did you have any medical problems?
No.
Do you mind if I do a quick physical checkup?